Hi guys, it's Tracy, and some takeaways from this week's readings and stuff were Christy Roop for one. I think it's really neat that she talked about creativity. I think sometimes I've felt maybe a little bit stifled in current job, and so it's exciting to hear these guys say creative when they're giving their job description. It just sounds like something that will always keep us learning something new, doing something new, kind of using our brain to do something. She also spoke of the beauty of social work as being able to really find our own niche in almost anything. And that's what the readings talked about too, is maybe finding a special place within police department, parole, probation, you name it. But we can kind of be a trailblazer and find a special place for us and do something very important. I also like that she had said that the most important tool was to teach people to advocate for themselves, and be able to kind of develop themselves, give them the tools to do that. In another class I had, we talked about not just showing somebody how to do something or telling them what to do, but having them kind of pave their own way, create their own way, give them the tools to be able to do it again the next time. The other things that we talked about, I like the alternative programs. I think that sounds exciting. Again, creative, but on the right path. When we just kind of beat people down or punish them, some of the punishments for some of the crimes, if you have a drug addiction and we just throw you in jail and we don't address your mental health, isn't that kind of a little bit cruel and torturous? We're not really providing any tools to change the situation. So the alternative programs are exciting to me. The thing that kind of raised a red flag to me was talking about privatizing of prisons, how they may actually cost more and may move sick prisoners into the ones that are run by the state and keep the ones that they can, of course, make a profit off of. But I question our responsibility when we trust outside sources with the rehab or the care of our citizens. I think there's a potential for a lot of problems there, some corruption. And when we looked at the book Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson, when he talked about the judges' elections and how that was kind of a competitive thing, and they received funding from private people and private interest groups, and I could really see that leading to corruption. Could that not really be the same thing that would happen when you are privatizing prisons? Somebody being influential and getting to make a prison, and again, just not in our community's best interest there. So those were my takeaways, and thanks for listening.